Did you feel disrespected going in that game for real? Like literally disrespected going in
No,
that game,
like
Josh?
seriously, no, I wasn't gonna even say anything about it. To be quite honest with you, it was something that, and it wasn't even Crabtree. It was Coop that had said that because I felt one of the teammates, they wanted to exchange jerseys or however the case may be. So he said he felt like he wanted to frame his, and that was a conversation that they had, and I was told about it. So I was like, oh, really? So that's really what he said was going to do. I was like, did he know who he's playing? Did he check the schedule? Did he see, like, that never happened in my entire existence as playing football? Not even in the National Football League, not at college or high school. Like, no one ever came within a sniff of that. So where he thought that was going to happen at? That was my whole take. So, I took that out of my field, keeping it in my back of my mind the whole time, and I wasn't going to say anything, but then here come Crabtree doing all the extra stuff. So I had to put him on notice, and then that was the whole conversation that we was having in the game. And so after the fact, Monte went over and laid into his ribs. I guess he went out of a chest pains. I guess that's what happens when you run off as you do.
But what about the idea, Josh, that you've already reached the level of play and respect in this league that you don't have to say stuff like that? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is, did you see what Deion and LT said about your comments on NFL Network Game Day Prime on Sunday night?
And you know what? Crazy part about it, that's why they sit where they sitting. Exactly why they sit when they sitting, kind of reporting those things, because they're not a player anymore. They don't have that. How would I say, in them to do that? They don't play the game anymore. So what they do, they wake up every morning. They may go to a workout or something on their own time if they feel free to do it, and then they go to work and they broadcast about people all day. They're not out here in the sun. They're not out here working. They're not out here backpedaling, trying to be the best they can be. They just report, and they just see what they see, and they talk about it.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
they got a bust in a certain room where I'm sure,
They do got a bust. Nobody's taking that away from them, and nobody is, disrespecting that. I definitely tip my hats off to them and respect that they are Hall of Famers. And nobody ever going to take that away from them, and I'm not saying that they're not. And I respect the heck out of them for what they have done for our league and, the players that came before us, which are them. And I respect that about them, and I respect everything they've done in their career. And that's why they're Hall of Famers. But what I don't is you coming and saying something about somebody who's actually playing in it, and they giving their whole hard 150% effort on everything they do in the game while they're playing it. And then after the fact, to say, come on, you're not needed. You're a WWE. You sound like a WWE wrestler, because I'm still in the moment of the game. Like for some people, you get out of that, and then I'm cool. But guess what? I was in that moment in time where I felt there was need to be said. Because, shoot, I worked out my tail all week up for that. All week up for that. I mean, everyone didn't give us a doubting chance. Everyone didn't give us a shot to do what we did, and we did it. And when you have that feeling of you become successful, nobody can, who is someone to tell me, sit down, that you should be talking like this, you should be quiet in a certain sense. Man, get out of here. You haven't been putting that work on the field that I did that week leading up to it and doing what we did to those guys. So I don't want to hear that. That's something that you have to say, just do it on your own time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't disrespect them in any kind of way. They're Hall of Famers. They do however they choose to do, but don't come and talk about me and don't say nothing about me if you don't know what kind of work we put into it on that week leading up into that game.
All right,
just do you, and we'll do us. How about that?
All right, I'll run tell that at my other shop, at my Sunday job, my Thursday job.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that, download our app. Please, just if it's a memory thing, just delete other apps. You don't need those apps. This app, the Rich Eisen Show app, you need that.